I'm Jim Byers, and welcome to the Speedhorse Weekend WrapUp. While much of the country spent the first few days of 2014 dealing with extreme winter weather, in warmer climes, quarter horse racing marched on to begin the new year. At Los Alamitos, a strong field of fillies and mares went postward on Sunday in the $100,000 Charger Bar Handicap. Among the notables in this Grade 2 event at 400 yards were Champion of Champions entrants Check and Fetch and Significant Heart, plus multiple graded winner This Feature is Special. At the finish, number 4, Native T. Rose made it 5 for 10 lifetime with a rallying neck victory under Carlos Huerta. Owned by Abigail Kawana-Nakoa, Native T. Rose is a Texas-bred filly by First Down Dash out of the Mr. Jess Perry mare St. Pat's T. Native T. Rose was bred by Bob and Jerry Gaston. Number 8, Check and Fetch, ran second, as trainer Paul Jones takes the top 2 places here, plus 4th, 5th, and 6th. His barn takes home 83% of the $100,000 purse. Final winner's time, 19.682 seconds. From Southern California to Southern New Mexico, where 3-year-old Land of Enchantment breds went after a purse of more than $290,000 in the Shue Fly Stakes on Saturday at Sunland Park. Woody's All-Star qualified fastest for this restricted Grade 2 race, as she was the only runner to break 19 seconds for 400 yards on trial day. On Saturday, the filly by Woodbridge, out of the Trace Sace mare Starsmith, more than lived up to her billing, breaking beautifully and holding off Kia 1 by a neck. El Salvador Martinez with a confident ride for trainer Michael Joyner. Now 3 for 4 lifetime, Woody's All-Star was bred by MJ Farms and races for Joe D. Brooks, Ted Rushing, and Lee Lewis. Final time, 19.067 seconds, a 95 speed index. In the news, the 2013 end-of-the-year national polls from AQHA Racing and HorseplayerNow.com were released last week. No big surprises here, as sitting atop the 2-year-old and older horse categories were multiple graded stakes winners who also took the biggest races in their respective divisions. Here's a look at the top 10 2-year-olds of 2013. Number 10 is 3-time Futurity winner and 2-time track record setter Separatist First Down. The colt's biggest win of the year was in the Evangeline Downs Futurity. Especially Trace is number 9 on the list. The filly won the Grade 2 Sam Houston Futurity. Number 8, the filly Big Biz Perry, who prevailed in the $1 million Heritage Place Futurity. 7th in the 2-year-old poll is PC QHRA Futurity winner Viva Mi Corazon. The gelding was the top qualifier to that Grade 2 race, as well as the Los Al 2 Million, where he finished 2nd. Ms. First Prize Rose is number 6 on the list. She won the Grade 1 Rainbow Futurity. 5 Bar Cartel is number 5. The colt was victorious in the Ed Burke Million Futurity. 4th ranked horse of 2013 is the colt Turbulent Times, who was victorious in the Golden State Million. Number 3 in the national 2-year-old poll is Foos Cash SR. The gelding won the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity while defeating Viva Mi Corazon and 5 Bar Cartel. With a record of 3-1-1 from 7 starts, Foos Cash SR earned more than $819,000 in 2013. Kate's Dynasty is number 2 in the poll. She won 4 of 6 starts last year, including the Grade 1 Texas Classic Futurity over Big Biz Perry and Scoozy Please, among others. She bankrolled more than $454,000 during her campaign. And Handsome Jack Flash is the number 1 2-year-old in the AQHA Racing and HorseplayerNow.com national poll. He took the restricted Grade 1 Zia Quarter Horse Futurity in July before his big win in the $2.6 million All-American Futurity. He won 4 of his 5 races and bankrolled more than $1.4 million in 2013. On next week's show, we'll look at the national poll's top 10 older horses of 2013, and then on January 22nd, AQHA champions from last year will be announced at ceremonies at Heritage Place in Oklahoma City. A couple other news items this week. Global Gaming Solutions has named Kent Slabotsky Vice President of Operations of Lone Star Park in Grand Prairie, Texas. He will also continue in his current position at Remington Park as Director of Food, Beverage, and Procurement. Slabotsky has been with Global Gaming Solutions since its purchase of Remington Park in January of 2010. A horseman's reminder from Ruidoso Downs. Original nominations for foals of 2013 to all Grade 1 races at the New Mexico track are due January 15th. You can download all nomination forms and get more information at the track's website, raceruidoso.com. Coming up now are the results of the Moonstone Stakes at Hialeah and the Anaheim Handicap at Los Alamitos. Thanks for joining us. You can catch us again starting next Monday for the next edition of the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up.